Summary of Silence. The Court is in Session by Vijay Tendulkar. Leela Benare shows up at a meeting room in a small Indian village with a few others in order to do a living courtroom performance for the people there. Benare comes up early with a local named Sumant. He helps her get into the building and they talk while they wait for the rest of the group to come. Benare is not married and just got pregnant, but her co-workers and the crowd don't know this. They also fired her from her job as a school teacher because they thought her pregnancy was a sign of sin that she would pass on to her children. The meeting hall is filled with people: Sukhatme, Rakta, Panksh, Karnik, Mr. Kashikar, and Mrs. Kashikar. Professor Domle and Mr. Rott, two members of the group, were not able to make it to the show. Even though everyone in the group has worked together for a long time, they are always jabbing at each other to show who is in charge. The troupe members decide to make up a trial while they wait since they still have a few hours to go. They choose a new suspect but keep most of the parts the same. Sukhatme will play the lawyer and Kashikar will play the judge. Since Benare isn't in the room during the conversation, she is named as the suspect without having any say in the matter. Panksh and Karnik probably know that something is wrong with Benare's personal life, maybe that she is pregnant, and they want her to be charged with killing a baby. Benare starts the trial being irritable and angry, which makes her co-workers tell her to calm down. As the trial goes on and her personal life starts to mix with it, making her angry, Benare's co-workers tell her that it's all just a game. Many people in the troupe have been quietly critical of Benare's life as a single, vocal woman, and they are using her trial as a chance to say bad things about her and progressive Indian politics in general. To make things more interesting, Rakta says that he actually went to Domle's house one afternoon and saw Benare there. Then, Sumant makes up a story based on a book in which Benare gets pregnant after having a romance with Domle. However, Benare's upset reaction shows that he knows the truth. Benare is pregnant with Domle's child and has been desperately trying to find a way to give her child a happy life. The players take things more seriously when troupe learns that their made-up trial has some truth to it. Benare is angry and tries to leave, but the door to the room is locked from the outside. She has to stay and face the rest of the trial. During the next hour, Rakta, Panksh, and Karnik talk about her personal life for the game. Panksh and Rakta say that Benare asked them to marry her and take care of her child, but they both said no. As the hearing comes to a close, Sukhatme makes her case against Benare, saying that she has ruined society and the very idea of parenting. Benare has 10 seconds to respond, and then time stops as she gives the speech she wishes she had the time or courage to give about her search for love, her love of teaching, and her promise to raise her child. As Kashikar gives Benare's punishment, a court-ordered abortion, time starts to move again. She starts to cry and falls to the floor. As locals open the door from the outside and come in, the court is brought back to reality. Just when they thought they were really judges and lawyers, the men remember who they really are. Benare is still lifeless on the floor when the rest of the group goes to her. They try to get her to remember that it was just a game, but she can't get up. Benare remain on stage by himself as they go in order to get ready for their nighttime performance.
About the author. Vijay Tendulkar was born in Kolhapur, Maharashtra. Tendulkar quit school when he was 14 years old to join the fight for Indian freedom. At first, he worked for newspapers, where he often wrote as a social critic to support people who were being mistreated or left out. He also wrote plays. The people didn't pay much attention to his first two, but his third play, Srimant, was more famous, though it also caused some controversy. His life was filled with writing, translations, journalism, short stories, academic articles, novels, and dozens of plays, one-acts, and screenplays.
Hope we summarized it fully and you liked it. Please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so that we are motivated to create more videos.